Elon Musk, one of the most recognized innovators of our time, decided to take a break from his hectic life for a day. On a quiet morning in Los Angeles, dressed in a simple gray hoodie, worn jeans and sneakers, he carried a plain backpack as he walked through the streets unnoticed. Today, there would be no cameras, no meetings, just Elon, blending in with the city's people. His mission? To connect with the everyday world and gain insight into the lives of those often overlooked. As Elon strolled down the bustling streets, the city came alive around him. Food vendors filled the air with the scent of freshly cooked meals. A street performer played a soothing melody on his violin, and the chatter of passers-by blended into a harmonious hum. Children played on the sidewalks, chasing after a red balloon as their laughter echoed through the city. The crisp morning air carried with it a sense of promise. Amidst this urban symphony, a small electronics repair shop caught Elon's attention. The shop, modest in size, had a sign above its door that read, "Fix-It Tech, giving gadgets a new life." Intrigued, Elon stepped inside. The scent of solder and the soft hum of machinery greeted him. Behind the counter stood an older man, Mr. Brown, carefully tinkering with an old radio. His wrinkled hands moved deftly as he repaired the circuits. Next to him was a young girl, his granddaughter Mia, her eyes shining with curiosity as she organized tools and sorted cables into small boxes. "Good morning," Elon said with a friendly smile. Mr. Brown looked up, his face lighting up with a mix of surprise and warmth. "Good morning. How can I help you?" he asked. Elon glanced around the shop, taking in the sight of shelves lined with old gadgets and tools. "I was just curious about what you do here," Elon replied. "It looks like you're giving a lot of these devices a second chance." Mr. Brown chuckled. "That's exactly what we do. Most people see these as junk, but we see potential. We fix what's broken and make it affordable for the community." Mia, listening nearby, chimed in enthusiastically. "I love helping Grandpa. One day I want to study engineering and work in space technology," she said with a bright smile. Elon's eyes softened as he listened to her dream. It reminded him of his own childhood aspirations. "Space, huh? That's a great goal," he said. "What makes you interested in it?" Mia's face lit up even more. "I just love how space is full of possibilities. It's like the ultimate puzzle waiting to be solved." As their conversation deepened, Elon learned about the challenges the shop faced. Mr. Brown admitted that they struggled with outdated equipment and limited resources. Yet, despite the difficulties, they continued their mission to help others. "Even with what little we have, it feels good to make a difference," Mr. Brown said, his voice filled with quiet determination. Curious about Mia's enthusiasm for engineering, Elon asked, "Mia, have you ever built anything before?" Her face brightened as she pulled out a small, homemade robotic arm from a nearby shelf. "Grandpa helped me build this. It doesn't work perfectly yet, but I'm learning." Elon examined the robot closely, impressed by her creativity and determination. "This is a great start. You're going to do amazing things," he said. Elon spent over an hour in the shop, asking questions about their work and observing their process. He noticed the pride in Mr. Brown's voice as he explained the intricate repairs he performed, and the spark of excitement in Mia's eyes as she spoke about her future. Before leaving, Elon turned to Mia and said, "Keep dreaming big. You never know what's possible." The following week, Mr. Brown and Mia were surprised to find a large package waiting outside their shop. Inside were state-of-the-art tools, advanced repair equipment, and a handwritten note to Mr. Brown and Mia. "Your work inspires more people than you realize. Keep fixing, keep dreaming, and never stop believing in the power of small changes. Elon Musk." Mia held the note tightly, her eyes sparkling with tears of joy. "Grandpa, this is amazing!" she exclaimed. Mr. Brown, deeply moved, smiled and said, "I never imagined someone like Elon Musk would notice what we do." With the new tools, the repair shop was transformed. The shelves were now filled with advanced gadgets and their workbench gleamed with modern equipment. Mia began building small robots, practicing for her future in engineering, while Mr. Brown continued repairing devices for the community. Together, they created a space filled with hope and innovation. Over the next few months, the shop became a hub for creativity in the neighborhood. Kids from the community would stop by, eager to learn from Mia and Mr. Brown. Mia started teaching them simple repair techniques, sharing her growing passion for technology. Mr. Brown, now armed with better tools, repaired devices faster and even started donating refurbished gadgets to families in need. Word about the shop began to spread, and soon Fix-It Tech wasn't just a repair shop. It became a symbol of innovation and second chances. Local schools partnered with Mr. Brown to offer workshops, and Mia even showcased her first fully functional robot during a neighborhood event. Her demonstrations sparked curiosity and hope among the young attendees, inspiring many of them to consider futures in science and technology. One evening, as Elon walked past the shop, he noticed the bright light spilling through the windows and the sound of laughter inside. He paused for a moment, watching as Mia worked on a new project, her grandfather proudly standing by her side. A small smile crossed Elon's face as he thought, "Innovation begins in the most unexpected places." As they walked back to the shop, he saw Jack, but the story didn't end there. The success of Fix-It Tech reached beyond the neighborhood. A local journalist wrote an article about the shop, praising its impact on the community. When Elon read the piece, he felt a sense of pride, not for his contribution, but for the resilience and determination of Mr. Brown and Mia. He decided to visit the shop again, this time as himself, not in disguise. When Elon entered the shop, Mia was surprised to see him. "Mr. Musk, you're back!" she exclaimed, running over with a wide grin. Elon smiled. "I just wanted to see how you're doing," he said. As he looked around, he saw the vibrant energy of the place. Tools humming, children learning, and Mr. Brown guiding a group of students through a repair project. It was clear that Fix-It Tech had become a cornerstone of the community. This story reminds us that even the smallest gestures can create ripples of change. Elon Musk's simple act of kindness empowered a family and inspired a community, proving that the greatest innovations often stem from the simplest beginnings. With support and belief, dreams can flourish in the most unexpected corners of the world. And with that, we reach the end of this story. Thank you for watching until the very end. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more inspiring stories. Have a wonderful day.